Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, we came inside because two things. Coats for Kids is in full swing. Our 20th anniversary. Think of 20 years.
Wow.
26,345, I think, was the number of coats. And I'd like to get another couple thousand coats this year, which would be great. And F-150s. We watched two transports come in yesterday that had F-150s, Explorers. What else did they have on? You went outside and looked. I mean, we're getting inventory. We got inventory around the whole front of the building now, new.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't be more excited. I'm telling you, especially with 0% for 72 on these F-150s. And then next thing you know, we get an entire transport. And then later in the afternoon on this past Tuesday, another transport. And then Wednesday, another transport. So the F-150s, the Explorers that we've been waiting on, the Escapes that we've been waiting on.
And these are for retail. These aren't factory orders that come. These are retail.
Yeah, exactly. These are for sale. The Maverick started coming in. And these are for you, the viewers, to come in and purchase. Finally, things are getting back to normal, and I love it.
And you got some Bronco Sports in.
Yes, Bronco Sport. Yeah, just
crazy.
name it. And they came in. It's the greatest thing.
Absolutely crazy. So you're going to get some beautiful used cars today. Coats for Kids going in full swing. The Haunted Shack is going in full swing, so make sure that you go out there. You get $5 off. You'll see a lot of their advertisements through the show. You get $5 off on the ticket price on that. People who struggle on financing, they say, hey, you know, I got kind of rough credit. Can you help me? And you've been able to do a wonderful job in the last 20 years.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we understand that bad things happen to good people. We get it. We understand that there's no judgment here. It's we want to help. We want to get you into something that's newer, nicer, something maybe with the balance of factory warranty. So when you go to work, you make money. And when you make money, you make your payment. And all of a sudden, it's a win-win for you, for us, and for the lending institutions. It's the way to go.
As you watch the shows, you're going to start seeing Rob's hair start growing. Winter is coming, and you'll start getting his hairdo. Hi, folks. So come on around the corner here. Wave to the TV here.
Yeah, wave to the TV. Hi.
Yeah, wave to the TV. Absolutely. Getting people early in the morning in here and stuff.
Well, we're Two Harbors people.
Two Harbors people? Good. We very good. Okay, good. So I tell you what, get off that couch, or stay on that couch. Actually, grab something to eat, grab something to drink.
Yeah.
To our one buddy out there who seems to like Bloody Marys.
Bloody Marys is his thing. Yeah.
I don't have a joke for your dad, so I'm off on that. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Well, I'll tell you, JT, love having you out here with me. It's always a blast. And, you know, starting off a little bit brisk on this Saturday morning, but guess what? It's supposed to be gorgeous later on, so that's all fine and dandy by me.
Exactly. You know, and our construction definitely started because either I got a bad hangover, which I don't anymore, or there's a lot of banging going on by my office.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, our construction sale is on.
Yeah, it is in full effect. It is just wide open. It's cool. Everything. Benna's getting a facelift. The Chrysler store's moving down. There's job trailers. This is fun. And guess what? We're still just cruising through these car deals, starting off with an 18 Chevy Malibu. That is the LT. That's a good sized car. It almost is the length of that Impala. It's a lot bigger than obviously like a Chevy Cruze. Just an all around nice mid-sized car ready to go.
$20,800 or $266 a month. Unbelievable.
Well, hey, I did say Chevy Cruze. Who am I kidding? I saw it.
Yeah, right.
2017, there you go. That's more of the compact car. I don't know why Riley's pointing at you and laughing, but he is. 2017 Chevy Cruze, nice blacked out rims. The kids call them murdered out in the nice dark gray color.
Yeah, speaking of murdered out, he's behind the wheel. $19,999 or $255 a month. Thanks, Riley.
You know, Pat and I were talking during the show, during the open of the show. 0% for 72 on F-150s.
That is still going on, and as you can see here, F-150s all the way down. We have new 21 F-150s in stock. I don't believe a lot of people do. We were lucky. We got fortunate. Cruze, super cabs, 4x4s, all of them here ready to go.
And it's the coolest thing too, because you know that 0% on F-150s here, a transport would show up, and then 4 hours later a transport showed up, and then the very next morning. So things are going back to how they should be, and that is where Benna has a very, very large inventory on the new and a very large inventory on the pre-owned, and we are ready to go. So now get out of that house and come on down. 2012 Ford Mustang this time. Nice low miles on this little gadabout. Jeff Jennings has it ready to go. Nice practical rear-wheel drive.
I tell you what, beautiful Mustang, only at $14,999 or $246 a month. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, low miles on that Mustang. That thing's kind of a cool car. Now this is a 2015. This is the Camry Hybrid even. Very, very quiet car. Leather, front wheel drive, set to go. And it is very, very inspected and set to go.
Is that a real price on there?
I know, right?
$14,299, $14,299 for a hybrid. Come on down, get that, hurry up.
Yep. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, we've been talking about these low interest rates on the new here, and specifically 0% on this F-150s, but get this on the used side of it. I just saw our finance department for a 72-month term check somebody out at 2.14%.
Holy moky, Rocky.
In terms of interest rate, that is a very, very low payment on something that's 2018 or 2019. Like, for instance, this Volkswagen Jetta, that Troy T-Bucket, the man, the myth, the legend out of Cloquet, 2019 Jetta, front-wheel drive, ready to rock and roll.
I mean, they haven't kicked him out of there yet? He's still there, huh?
Well, yeah. Can
oh,
you believe
my God. Right there. $22,999 or $297 a month. Thank you.
You can't go there because you can't tell if it's the paper mill or you, so...
I resemble that remark.
Yeah, there's Timmy Romance 2020. That is the Corolla, ready to go. I mean, talk about the ground effects in the front, the whole way down the side. That's a sporty little car, man. Really nice with the big screen, so you can see what the heck you're doing.
Great fuel economy.
Yep.
$24,999 or $325 a month only. Thanks, Trevor.
You know, whether you're from the Iron Range or, you know, down by like Hayward, Wisconsin or Sandstone or even the Twin Cities, which we have quite a few customers come up to take the savings here at BENNA Ford. You know, we have a huge selection and we want to keep touching on that throughout the show because this new, I mean, as far as I can see here, are new F-150s. I look over here and there's a new Explorer that we haven't had for months.
Limited.
And then the Escape and then more F-150s. It is a good time to come on in, especially because Ford is starting to incentivize that with 0% for 72 months.
Correct.
On F-150s. It's a big deal. 2018, there you go. That's an all-wheel drive that Harry Potter, Luke Darwin, whatever your nickname is going to come up these days. It's a completely loaded Beamer, all-wheel drive with leather moonroof and nav.
$20,999 or $396 a month. Thanks, Luke.
$396 a month for a Beamer.
Yep. Luke's
cool.
going to be helping me out once I decide, if I ever do retire, if I ever do.
Yeah. 2020, this time we go with the Kia. Keith's had it all set. It's in gorgeous condition, as are 99% of our vehicles here at BENNA Ford, because the majority of them are new, nice, low mileage, balance of factory warranty. They're all set to go with that 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty as well.
And here's the nice thing, folks. You come up right up to the window here, you read it, everything, where it's from, the service deck, everything been checked out, everything is right here, Wisconsin law.
It's perfect.
Unbelievable. This one here is $26,999 or $353 a month. Thank you.
Hey, we're taking a little break for Saturday Morning Cartoons. John has been with us with his people for the last 10 years. This will be the 10th year. Who'd ever thought the 10th annual Willie Kruger, The Last Dance, who ever thought this would last 10 years, John?
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. I wasn't sure I was going to get past the first year, and my expectations have been exceeded 100%. I mean, 10 years we've been doing this.
Yep.
You guys have been sponsoring it for 10 years. We've had other sponsors in the community. We've had these great dancers come out and compete in the show.
Holy smokes.
I've had so many dancers. Yeah, so many people that have just encouraged me to keep it going, and they come out and attend it every year. We get new dancers every year. And I'm challenging you guys right now to come out and make it the biggest one for the last year. We've had 43 soloists and 13 groups as the biggest show, and I want you guys to come out and beat that record this year. So get all the dancers out, make up groups, duets, trios, soloists, and come out and let's make this the biggest one yet.
Now you're gonna see, go ahead and see the poster on our stuff here. John, the one thing I want to say, back when I was really young, a lot younger in life, I just want to let you know, I could not do any of this.
None of it.
Yeah.
I actually could do a lot of it too, but now that I'm looking at these girls, I won't even attempt because I'll probably pull a hip. So.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to get back to the show. Congratulations on 10 years.
Thank you.
Yes, that has been unbelievable. The reason this guy was able to go 10 years, because everybody told him you're never going to get past the first year. I love people who don't take no for an answer. So congratulations. Back to the show. Hey, it's Pat Reno from BENNA Ford. Join us in the celebration of 20 years for Coats for Kids. Over 26,000 coats have been assembled. Thank you very much. Let's make this our biggest year.
Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at BENNA Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army November 18th and 19th. Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Now you hear some advertisements out on the radio, of course, through the KQDS and some of the other companies, and you're going to hear some price vehicles for our construction sale. This is one of them right here. This is a 2013 F-150. It is the full 4 doors with the short box, the tonneau cover. And now this price, it was originally at $19,999.
I know.
What's that at now, Toman?
$14,500 for an F-150 or $236 a month. Unbelievable.
Wow.
You know,
$236 a month. I mean, literally, our family cell phone bill is more than the payment on that truck.
God, don't even go there.
2020, there's Nikki's Sticks. That is the Escape. That is the all-wheel drive. And the nice, beautiful white. Underbalance of factory warranty. If you don't find a white new one, well, look what you can do. You can grab a 2020 extremely low mileage SE.
And we have them here, a lot of them in stock, $29,999 or $396 a month. Thanks, Nikki.
You know, this vehicle that's coming up next is the Hyundai Kona, and we bought 5 of them just to give them a whirl because they are an all-wheel drive, inexpensive vehicle. There's Billy. What are you doing, Billy?
Welcome to the BDC, Billy.
Billy into the Business Development Center.
Yep.
Rocking and rolling already. If you call in, you might hear her voice. You might hear Kim's, Carla's, Derek's. You never know.
Never know.
But I'll tell you, welcome to the Business Development Center. Billy, you rock. 2020, this Hyundai Kona that I was talking about.
Yep.
Now, we had 5. We're down to 1. They are a great all-wheel drive car, and there's a lot of room in that back seat, and then you get the 5th door for the hatch.
You know, it's a really a good-looking car. $26,999 or $354 a month. Thanks, Billy.
Hey.
Bang.
Yeah, and her first car.
Oh God, there goes the body shop.
Oh, we don't have new Explorers now. No.
Yeah.
2015. This time you're going with the Nissan Rogue, and that is the SV model. Blacked out rims are already in there, and the gorgeous silver color, chrome handles, chrome roof rails, ready to rock.
$18,999 or $274 a month. Thanks, Patrick.
You know, as we talk about these pre-owned vehicles, when you went up to the car and you said something that just kind of dawned on me, it makes complete sense to come to BENNA for your pre-owned vehicles needs. Because think of this, when you walk up to the car, you know, other states, they don't have anything really in the window. They don't have, you come up here, there's the Wisconsin's Buyer's Guide. It gives the price, it gives what happened during the inspection, were there issues, were there not. It's lined out to say equipped, not equipped, or working, not working. It's very easy to read. Then there's a pink tag with the price, payment, rate, down payment, right there in the window. And then check this out. Derek, hold that up for me. That is the vehicle history report. It's the auto check, they call it. From the time the vehicle was manufactured, how many owners were there? Was it in an accident? Was it down in a salvage title? Was anything wrong with it? It's all right there. Problem-free shopping, making it easy at BENNA.
Nice and easy. Yep, exactly. $31,800 or $421 a month. Thanks, D-Rock. Taking a nice new body style Escapes. Here you go, Rob.
I know, you know, I'm leaving this one to you. You are the new car expert in this joint.
I tell you what, this is a #1 selling SUV right now, our Escapes. And like Rob said earlier, if you can find one, a brand new one, we have them here used. Here is a beautiful black. It's got the rims, everything else is, and it's $28,999 or $382 a month. The fuel economy of these things here are phenomenal. And what a look.
Hey, it's Pat Reno from BENNA Ford. Join us in the celebration of 20 years for Coats for Kids. Over 26,000 coats have been assembled. Thank you very much. Let's make this our biggest year.
Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at BENNA Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army November 18th and 19th. Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Yep, Escape lovers tend to stick to the Escapes. They absolutely love them. Now, obviously, with joining with our wonderful sister store down at Chrysler there, and they will be on Benna's lot soon. I see the work, like we've been talking about, happening around the building, around the lot. We are taking in a ton of different trades. You know, maybe something you're not accustomed to seeing on Benna Ford's lot. Well, guess what? Now they're here. 2018. This is the Jeep Wrangler. This is the Rubicon. BFG all-terrain's going the whole way around. The removable hardtop. This is just an all-around cool thing to have.
Yep. $47,500 or $644 a month. You know, and speaking of this, we got our full-size Bronco coming in, and we will have 5 units for stock for sale coming in here. That's guaranteed. They'll be coming in sometime. So if you want to put your name on one of those, they are not spoken for. Come and see us over there on one of those full-size Broncos.
Yep. And if you do, you know, we do have 2 things. They're called mannequins, and they are 2 Bronco, full-size Broncos that are available for you to drive. One has the 2.7-liter EcoBoost, the other has the 4-cylinder, so you can kind of choose if you plan on placing a factory order,
right? Or
you know 1 or 2 are coming in, you can pick them out and be ready to rock and roll.
One's got a manual and one's got the Sasquatch package, so you can see up the upgraded package.
There you go, 2018 Ford Explorer. If you've got a 2015 or newer out there, I want it. These things are hard to come by, and we sell them every chance we get. 2018 Explorer.
$34,999 or $467 a month.
You know, and we touched on it a couple vehicles ago about having that Chrysler store. Well, guess what you get? You have Chrysler, you have Jeep, you have the Dodge lineup. This is a 2020. This is the Durango RT. Just souped up wheels, sporty, low profile, wide. And this thing will move you when you're merging on the highway. It's a very quick thing.
Let's see.
What are you doing, Choman?
Well, I'm trying to see the price here, and it's a little above my head.
You can't walk over there. You disappear.
$40,150, $45,150. Yeah, I had to get my tippy toes on that one. It's not even a dang truck
Just
there.
disappear. I'm like, oh, maybe he went inside.
And then I take my glasses off, you know.
There's Miss Tiffany, always on the farm down in Gordon, Wisconsin, with her guinea hens. She's got pileated woodpeckers. I mean, a bobcat the other day. She's got so many cool little stories from down there, and it's all on camera. Have her show you when you come down here to buy this 2019 Ford Edge. That is the Edge, the SE, but it is the all-wheel drive in that jet black, gorgeous SUV.
$32,500 or $432 a month. Somebody just found the price out of one of our vehicles. They couldn't believe it. Listen to that.
We're on fire. 2020 Kia Sportage. I better not distract him. 2020 Kia Sportage. Again, we bought a handful of the Sportages. We bought a handful of the Sorrentos. So you can make an educated decision. Do I want the Sportage? Do I want the Escape? Do I want a Jeep? What do I want? We've got all of that on our pre-owned lot at very competitive prices and payments.
My God, $25,999 or $339 a month right there for an all-wheel drive with the LED headlights. Oh, murder.
Yeah, look at that one. That's cool. That's black on black on black. That's what they say. It's a 2018. That's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Just a gorgeous, stylish look to it, just like the driver. Timmering, how are you doing this Saturday morning? Good. I love you too, buddy. Leather, navigation, the whole 9 yards. Look at that thing go.
Hey, I can see this one. $39,999 or $538 a month. Wow. Go ahead, buddy. Wait till we get to the trucks and like that. I'm in big trouble.
Yeah. Now here you go, 2018 Ford Explorer. This is the Platinum. This doesn't get a whole lot better when it comes to the Explorer lineup. Talking the upgraded wheels, the nav, the heated, the cooled seats, the leather, the huge moonroof. Look at this, Luke. The moonroof from here all the way to here. Yep. Just a beautiful, beautiful vehicle.
You see these sensors up front? That means it parks itself too.
Yes.
So it's got all this. $43,999 or $594 a month. Come and see Harry Potter on this one.
Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. My name is Derek.
I'm Sam the Deal Man.
We're from the marketing department at Superior Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Benna Ford. Here today, we want to talk about this Ram 1500 Warlock. Sam, tell us a little bit about this vehicle.
That's right, this is the Warlock package, so everything's blacked out. You got the black painted aluminum wheels, the black grille, the different headlights. Kind of a flashy looking truck. On the interior, you got the big 8-inch touchscreen with the Uconnect backup camera. You got the big gauge cluster. And how much is this a month, Derek?
You can lease this right now for $249 a month.
Unreal.
$249 a month. In other news, we just got this one in. We've been waiting for this one for a long time. This is the 2021 Dodge Ram TRX. This is a 6.2 liter Hemi, 702 horsepower. What else do you know about this, Sam?
Yeah, this is kind of the main competitor to the Ford Raptor. There really hasn't been anything to go against it. And then when this came out, kind of put the Raptor to shame. Like Derek said, supercharged Hemi V8. It's got the Bilstein suspension, the beadlock wheels, the big meaty tires, all the decals. I mean, this thing is ready for a Baja, Derek.
It's ready for a Baja, and it's ready for a luxury cruise because it has what on the inside? Ram's Uconnect.
That's right, with the big 12-inch screen. It's got the leather, it's got the suede, heated seats, cooled seats. I mean, it's crazy to think you get all this performance, but it's almost like a luxury vehicle at the same time.
If you're looking for something more on the practical side, we've got a 2021 Jeep Compass Latitude. Sam, tell us a little bit about what this one's.
Yeah, this is a Latitude. So this is kind of the middle of the line, but it's still got awesome features like heated seats. It's got the Uconnect touchscreen. It's got the heated steering wheel. I think the seats are like half leather, half kind of a suede finish. They're awesome cars. Got the standard four-wheel drive that all Jeeps have, so it'll be dependable in the snow, and it's not bad looking either.
Yeah, and right now you can lease this one for only $282 a month. Just announced Superior Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram has the 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. That's at no additional cost. We'll see you down at Superior Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Hey, it's Pat Reno from BENNA Ford. Join us in the celebration of 20 years for Coats for Kids. Over 26,000 coats have been assembled. Thank you very much. Let's make this our biggest year.
Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at BENNA Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army November 18th and 19th. Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
So again, when I'm talking all these different makes and models, so now you've seen XLTs, you've seen XL, the Super Cab, the Crew Cab, the Ram, you've seen all this selection here. Well, now we go to a different type, 2015, that's the XL, that is the Sport though. So all of a sudden, there's a collaboration of different makes, different models for everybody.
Yep. Right here, $32,999 or $499 a month.
Thought you fell asleep on me.
I was thinking about this right here, Sport.
Take it away, because
I like the looks of that truck.
I know you love that.
I love this black Sport right here.
Yeah.
You get the wheels, you get the fog lights. You know, this is going to be a 302A package. It's going to have heated seats, dual power seats on it, hands-free talking on it, and you're going to have the shifter on the floor. Black interior. It's got the tonneau cover on it. It doesn't come. I love this Sport package. It's so classic looking. $43,999 or $594 a month. Thanks, sir. I love that truck.
Those Sports are impossible for us to keep on this lot.
Oh, I love that look.
Like you saw, that one was just clean. I'm quite sure it won't be here Saturday late afternoon, you know. Here you go. Now, this time, I think this is the 2014, but it is an F-150. It is actually a crew cab. I just had this spray and bed liner put in it. Very nice in the STS package. Now, Luke, this is a 2014. Is this the one that has 55,000 miles on it? Yep. That is low mileage for something that is teetering on 7 years old.
So, Luke, we have to talk to you. It looks like you went mudding before you got here. Everything worked out okay. All right.
Yeah, what'd you do, Luke?
Yeah, come on. $32,500 or $492 a month. I know you want a wheeler, but come on.
One of those mud puddles earlier this week, Rain. Here you go. Now, talking about the different packages. This is a 2015 F-150. Now, this is the Lariat. This is the Sport Lariat, might I add.
And it's a long box.
And it's a 6.5-foot box, which these days, man, they're hard to come by.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. And this price, $27,980 or $419 a month. Thanks, Keith.
And it's nice for the viewers out there, you know, to have these vehicle prices starting to come down a little bit on the pre-owned. You know, don't listen to everything you hear out on the news and all that kind of stuff. Because vehicles, like if this was here 40 days ago, it didn't go up in price. You know, this particular vehicle did. We continue to do what our market does, and that is to give the best price at the best rate at the best payment in the wrapper vehicles with the 3-year, 3,000-mile warranty. That's how we work here at BENNA Ford.
100%. 100%.
2015, again, that 6.5-foot box in the platinum this time.
Heated, air
Completely.
conditioned. Yep. I tell you what, $39.99 or $613 a month. Thanks, Billy. Go ahead. Put it in drive. That's D.
Whoa,
That's reverse.
Whoa, whoa.
That's reverse.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Come on, we'll help you up.
I'm going out into Tower Avenue.
Right here.
I'm going. I'm going. Someone save me.
I realized it. I got in front of her over the hood. She probably couldn't see me.
Yeah, right. You don't want to go too close to the front of the hood.
That was
JT.
challenging.
2020 F-150 Lariat. Now, here's the thing is, you know, with the chip shortage that's been going on, it feels like forever and ever. A lot of the Lariats and Platinum vehicles haven't arrived yet. So what we did is we bought these upgraded fancy F-150s ready to go. So maybe you don't need to go new. You go 2020 with 4,000 miles on it. It's as close to new as you can get. Well, here you go.
Here's one thing, Ford, I didn't know. There's up to 1,700 chips into a brand new vehicle. So that's why these ones here are hard to find. $55,999 or $764 a month.
Hey, it's Pat Reno from BENNA Ford. Join us in the celebration of 20 years for Coats for Kids. Over 26,000 coats have been assembled. Thank you very much. Let's make this our biggest year.
Drop off a new or gently used coat now through October 31st at BENNA Ford, Walmart at 2 locations, Lake Superior Cleaners, Haunted Shack, Midwest Communications, Cub Foods, Como Oil and Propane at 2 locations, Ruth House, Superior YMCA, and the Superior Salvation Army. Coats will be distributed at the Superior Salvation Army November 18th and 19th. Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Well, thank you for watching the Saturday morning cartoons. You saw a lot of stuff on Coats for Kids. You saw the advertisement going through all the drop-off sites. You saw the Haunted Shack. They do a wonderful job. You get $5 off on the ticket price if you go to the Haunted Shack. You saw an array of new cars. We talked about at the beginning of the show how we're getting new cars in for stock for retail. The whole front of the building all the way around and stuff is all filled with new cars. We've never been in that position for 6-8 months. And on the pre-owned vehicles, bank financing. They've got lots of really unique bank financing out there right now in pre-owned vehicles, don't they?
Yeah, and the cool thing is, it's extended term. So you're getting a 2.14 for 72 months on something that's a 2018 or newer. Where do those rates exist? Well, they exist when you buy your money in bulk. The banks give you a great deal on buying that money, so that's what we do, and then we pass it right on to Joe Consumer.
And they're saying out there, if you watch any news at all, they're saying out there that inflation's kind of hit a little bit, and interest rates are crawling up. So if you're going to buy a vehicle this year, now would be the time to go ahead and do it. 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty on new. We just announced it down at our Chrysler store, also Superior Chrysler. They're having a months and months down there also. So with the purchase of any new vehicle at either Superior Chrysler or BENNA Ford, you get a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty at no additional cost. And we've got vehicles in the shop from this store 10, 12, 14 years ago that have that warranty. They're getting warranty work done at 160, 170,000-mile vehicles that we sold people.
And some of it's extremely substantial work. You're talking transmissions, engines, drive axles. This is expensive things that is covered at 150, 160,000 miles.
It's charged out to promotion. So if you go to a Ford dealer and they don't have the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty, come on down to BENNA Ford, take a look at our new vehicles, and I tell you, you'll be surprised. Number one, the selection is big now and growing, and that warranty is in place at no additional cost. So get off that couch. We'll see you. We're open till 5 o'clock tonight. We'll see you down here.